Hi bro, it's me again Adrian. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to talk about something that has been a debate from time to time since long time ago and up until today still be debatable topic. That topic is homage watches. I think everybody have different opinion and perspective about homage watches, and in this video I will share my thoughts about these homage watches, and it's really my opinion. But before I talk about homage watches in my opinion, I will drag you to guess some of watches that I have in front of me and tell me which brand do you think inspired these watches. Okay, let's start. Number 1, I take these Pebos watches, and what do you think? I think it will be very easy for you to say that this Pebos watch is very similar to Rolex Submariner. Pretty much every aspect is Rolex Subs. Now I pop out the second one. This one is Ocean X. And what do you think? I think this one is very easy as well. You will be very easy to say that this Ocean X watches is very similar to Rolex Sea Dweller. Now we move to this one. The brand is NTH. I believe your first impression for this watch is Tudor because the snowflake hands and the markers. However, for you who knows Tudor very well, it is not 100% Tudor. The case actually close to Omega 57 Seamaster, and the big crown is close to vintage Rolex big crown. Now I'll show you this one. This brand is Undone Watch. I think for this one, it won't be very easy for you to guess. Some will say it's a Daytona. In fact, I think this Undone vintage is pretty much similar with the first chronograph watch from Longines, and also I will say it's close to Rolex 2508. Next one, this is the last one. I have Spinnaker watch. I believe it won't be very easy for you to say which watch actually inspired this watch. But if you know watches very well, the dual crown is very Longines Legend Diver. And the marker, again, it's Tudor. Okay, the reason why I start with this is because I'm going to talk about homage watches, which the definition is a tribute or a respect to any design or things from the past. On wristwatch, it means a tribute to watch brand or design from the past. Let's say this Pebos watch. This is clearly a homage for Rolex Submariner. This tribute terminology has become debatable because it's related to profit orientation from the production. Okay, I'm going to divide homage watches into two things, from design and quality. The first one, I will call it a lazy design of homage. This Steinhardt watch is a perfect example to say that all the design is almost 100% similar to Rolex Subs. And this Pebos watch is another example as well. You can say that all the details from dimension, bezel shape, bezel teeth, crown guard, the hands and marker of the watch is very Rolex Subs. As well as this Ocean X watch. From dimension, shape of the case finishing, bezel markers, also hands and marker, I can say this watch is similar to Rolex Sea Dweller. This is what I call in terms of design they are lazy homage. But in terms of quality, it's totally different story. In fact, those three brands that I showed you are great quality built watches. Very solid build. Even Steinhardt using Swiss movement to support that watch. The second one, I will call it as a super homage based on design and quality. This NTH is a perfect example. In terms of design, it's very Tudor with the snowflake hands. But if you try to see the other part, actually the big crown is similar to Rolex vintage. Case shape is very close to Omega 57 Seamaster. The bezel color and the thickness, I think it's not belong to any watches from the past. What I mean is there are some homages are actually a combination of some watches from the past. Not only one brand, but various brands. And also I have to tell you that this NTH quality is very, very good. Homage watches has been a debate since long time ago. Some watches in the past are actually similar to each other. Let's say this Tudor Sub, it is very Rolex. And also this Hamilton Oris, it is Giga Reverso. Even the big brand like Tag Heuer have something similar to other watches. This is also happened to Blancpain Predate 1953. It is very Rolex Explorer 1. When you look back to early chronograph watches in 1940s, some brands are actually similar to each other. So the question is, should I buy HOMAGE watches? My answer is depends. It really depends on how you treat and position the watch on you, and depends on your objective of collecting it, and also depends on your budget. Some people say that HOMAGE watches is a brand property violation. I think there is an element of truth. It is a ripoff on the design, but it is not a brand violation because they use different brands. Some people say that HOMAGE watches is wasting money. You better save your money to buy the real things. I can say that statement is also true for some reason. But there are many rich people buying HOMAGE watches. They have the money, but they are not a watch freaks. They see something good, they will buy. As simple as that. Some people is on average income, but they love Rolex, they want Rolex, but they don't have the money to buy it. And they prefer to buy a Rolex HOMAGE instead of fake Rolex. There are also people who are categorized as a brand freaks. For them, HOMAGE watches is rubbish. They buy the brand, they're not buying the watch. For those who have the money, they will buy a genuine Rolex. But for those who have no money, they will buy fake Rolex. The main thing, they have the Rolex, regardless it's real or fakes. If you ask me what I think about it, my answer will be, regardless I sell these HOMAGE watches or not in my website, I am a pro to HOMAGE watches. These are the reasons. Number one, wristwatch for me is for my pleasure and fun, not suffered because of it. So as long as I love some watches and they have a right price, decent quality, I will buy it. And I will enjoy wearing the watch that I buy day to day. I'm not going to borrow the money and push myself over my limit to buy Rolex, for example. Number two, watches for me is for personal preference, not for showing to other people and bragging it off. I just enjoy it, comfortable with it, and confident wearing it. It is totally for me. I really don't care what people will think about my wristwatch. Okay, this is the last thing. For me, HOMAGE watches is okay. Nothing wrong with it. Not against the law. It is genuine and not fake. But I strongly advise you need to be very careful to choose the quality. Do some more research and get the best quality of HOMAGE watches. Okay, I think that's it for me. Please note that this is only my opinion. You can have different thoughts, just leave the comment below. Don't forget to subscribe, it will support my channel to grow. Like and share this video to all of your friends. If you want Bahasa version of this topic, you can visit my YouTube Bahasa channel. I put the link down below, okay? I'm Adrian. I'll see you in my next video. Bye-bye.